On its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
おはようございます。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up around the face.
なんか全然
Set up behind the dish is Eric
知らん人らが
Summerskill as you
ベ
see
ン
the
チ入っ
rest
てる
of
ん
the
ですけど、
umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric
打率見
Summerskill
た
behind
ら
the dish. Really
0.00 っ
likes
て
to
書い
work
て
the
るか
ball
ら、
east-west.
多
What
分
did you like? Did you like north-south,
下の
east-west?
人ら
I
が
thought east-west, D.
ベ
The
ンチ入り
more
し
that
て
I
ま
could
した
get
ね。
away with on the outside corner, inside
数
corner.
が
Give
でも
me
な
a
んかめっ
wider
ちゃ多い
plate
ん
than
で
a
すよ
higher
ね。
plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Too tight
い
with
つも
that
の
one.
2倍ぐらいの人
3-0.
間がベンチ入りしてるんですけど、
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Bases are empty.
特別
One
にな
man
んか入ったんですかね。
taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously
に
be
しても
dangerous.
数
A
が多
cold
いから、
strike there, but he
なんか
might
めっ
need
ち
to
ゃ違
lower
和
his
感ある
sights
ん
a
です
little
けど。
bit.
Fouled off.
普通ベンチ入りって5人ぐらいなんですけど、10人ぐらいおるんですけどね。
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Evan Longoria.
おー、ロンゴリラさんもホームラン38本になってますね。40本いきそうですね。
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Giants nothing. Rockies coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one,
このロンゲ
hitting
さん
under
も
250
なんや
against
かん
this
やと言
guy.
って
He's been good all season
勝ち
long.
星多い
Here's
で
the
すけど
second
ね。
baseman DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead
負
things
けも
off
多い
here
ん
in
で
the
すけど。
bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
あ、ほらほら、この右側のベンチのメンバーの人数が多いでしょ。普通こんなベンチ入りしてないですからね。9人おるんですか、あれ。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9人もベンチ入りしてるんですよ。普通こんなベンチ入りいないですからね。しかもキャッチャーが2人おるっていうね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
サービ
pitch.
ス枠なのかなんか
Takes a
僕
look
が
at a strike over the inside
押
corner.
し間違
Guys,
え
you
たの
take
か
a
な
look
ん
at
か
the
わかんないで
Giants
す
as
け
they
ど。
begin play here tonight. 4-2 over
始
their
まる
last
前にな
six
んか
games,
ね、
including a
変
win
な
last time out.
Yeah,
英
Matty,
語
they
が書い
started
ててね、
yesterday off on the
何
right
書いて
foot,
る
but
か
if
よ
they
くわ
can
から
put
なかったん
together
ですけ
two
ど。
games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Jones has got it. And the throw to first is in time. One
それ
gone.
をなんかイエスにしたんですけどね。
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be very careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
In his
まあ
Gerardo
使えるん
Parra,
やったら
career
ね、
head-to-head meetings
全
with
然
Johnny
こっちとして
Cueto.
は
He
あ
brings
り
a
がたいん
big
ですけ
batting
ど。
line of 377, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Parra is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
もう一つその英語の意味がようわからんと、イエスって押してもうたんですけどね。
One out, nobody on.
なんかいつもより変にメッセージが多いなと思ってたんですけど。
Another 0-2 coming. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Hara, base runner at first with one out. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And the changeup is way low that time.
ディビジョンもあれ、レベルのあんまり影響がね、ないならいいんですけどね。もろにレベルのあれが影響するから、あれが厄介ですよね。
Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
レベル差があったらね、かなりきついからね。気合でもまあやれんことはないんでしょうけど、敵まず倒せないでしょうね。やられるか、蘇るか、ちょっと当てるかぐらいしかできないですよね。
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
なんかレベルの高いキャラと、5ぐらいで止めとくキャラとか、10ぐらいで止めるとかね、ちょこちょこしとかんと、やってる人らがね、全員同じぐらいやったらいいんですけど、結構人によってね、1の人もおれば、5ぐらいの人もおるから。
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
So なんですか。
The windup and the 0-1.
なんもその1のキャラで、ね、一番強いのやってたとしても、
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right
もう
there.
一つ通用しないでしょう
Swinging,
ね。
he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
30までがまた長いんですよね。
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
マッチングね。
Into the windup. Here
あれも
comes
で
the
もマッチン
0-2
グでも
pitch.
たまにレベルがめっちゃ
Fastball
低い
blew
人
it
いま
right
すよ。
by him, and there are 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He carries a .310 batting average. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Henson scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at Hunter Pence. A 5-tool talent. Yeah, that's right. 5-tool talent. It's an acquired taste the way he goes about getting it done. But bottom line is, Hunter Pence is one of the better players in our game.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and another drive deep down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. McMahon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, German Marquez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this is taken for the out.
Batting 8, the catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2, the count to Posey. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI.
ジャニーさんすか。
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parker has a beat on it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ryder Jones up next. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Into the box now, Allen Henson.
Wow.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
1-1 is a fastball that misses.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, Hero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here it comes, 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So striding in, Kelby Tomlinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Flies softly out toward left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker popped him up. Walters is there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Francisco leads this one 2-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Number 35 now on the season, as the Rockies have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now the 2-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Henson right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. McMahon, a California-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
There's a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Standing in now, German Marquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Walters stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tomlinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants 2. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 20, Buster Posey.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 47,
so much.
And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center. Gonzalez coming on. And that retires the side. Giants down in order. They trail 3-2. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point.
やっぱりこれ、メンバー増えてますね、こっちも。ちょっと増えてますね。
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's the 2-1 home. Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Henson has it, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Cueto into his motion. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're up 3-2. Ready once again, Ryder Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Ryder Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
So stepping in, Alan Hansen, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
On its way is pitch number 75. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
3 2s are scored here in inning number 6. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2 and 2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Theo, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. LeMahieu waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still a 3-2 ball game. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutchen is there, 1 away.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Henson is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Trevor Story will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 3-2. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down.
はい。では、後ほど、お疲れ様です。いやいやいや、そういうわけじゃないですけどね。はい。ではではでは。